Hello guys, kaya saan pala sa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 15 ng laro tayo ng Super Abattoirs X Cross. Okay, tuloy natin yung campaign natin. Papunta na tayo ng scenario 13. Tapos malapit na natin ma-unlock tong mga bonus scenarios. Yung susunod na set ito. Chapter 13. Cleared. Check ko lang yung vault. Anong ko tapos na yun? Nagawa na natin yun eh. Okay, next scenario. That look on your face. It seems that you've prepared for the worst. Yeah, I got nothing. Zancook. In the end, it was just a fight between otherworlders. What do I care? I'm actually more happy to see that you're not as naive as you once were. Then what is your next order, sir? The next one is related to otherworlders as well, but it comes directly from Dokdar himself. From Dokdar? Dokdar has apparently taken an interest in the otherworlders. Wait a minute, isn't Dokdar the one who summoned the otherworlders in the first place? Listen up, Kurama. Your next mission is as follows. Pasaway. Wala na naman yung marker kung nasan tayo. Dati lumalabas na. Megaphone hanger. Hey Nadia, if you just laze around, the cleaning will never get done. I wonder how long it will go on. Well, it's not gonna get itself done, that's for sure. I mean this war, not the cleaning. Pacifist pacifist hippie kasi itong isang to eh. I mean this war, not this cleaning. It won't do any good at all for us to think about that. No good at all. Yeah, we'll let Belle and Ada worry about that, and just focus on doing our part. Once the cleaning is done, we have to get dinner ready. Tonight is beef stew, and I bet everyone's looking forward to that. Moo, awesome! But I don't eat meat. Pasaway. Pacifist na vegan bullshit pa. Ano ba yan? You don't have to. But I'm not about to let the domestic crew shirk their cooking duties. Nadia, I understand that your current situation is hard for you to accept. But people have to do certain things in order to live. Try to understand that we all have our duties. I understand that. No, talaga lang, naintindihan mo Bitchella. Those who don't work don't get to eat. I was taught that while I was in the circus. Circus freak ka pala eh. Ano ba yan? Kaya naman pala eh. Where Nadia was picked up as a child, not knowing where she came from, she was raised as a circus performer until the age of 14. She could only find solace in animals in times of trouble, which is why her heart is close towards humans. Kaya naman pala eh. Bitchella talaga, maarting bitchella. Those are words to live by, and if you get that, then you know what you have to do, right? Yeah. You're so nice, Cecily. A little too nice, if you ask me. I distinctly remember Ada telling you to be stricter in your supervisory duties. Well, my mom's name was actually Nadia. That's probably why. Oh, me. Mom, mother? I don't know anything about my parents. The only thing I have that connects me to any relatives is this blue water. Nadia, can you show me that gem for a minute? The blue water? It looks just like the imperial ring my mother gave me. Are you satisfied? I don't normally go around showing this to people. Can't you let me look at it for just a little longer? Pasaway ka, Bitchella ka. Pareho kayong mana users eh. I don't really want people who wage war for a living touching it too much. Pasaway. Sorry, but that's the only job open to me as a Norma. We're not in Arsenal now, so why don't you just choose a better way to live? Well, manahimik ka, Bitchella. I don't recall asking for your advice. Tama yan. Agree ako dito kay Ange. Mas realistic siya eh. Mas ano siya eh. Mas in touch with reality siya eh. I happen to enjoy my current work. Oh, so you like fighting? And what exactly is wrong with that? If we didn't fight, you might have died. Totoo yun. Well, yeah. Then how about you stop turning your nose up like you're above the concept of fighting? Give it a rest, Angie. You too, Nadia. We've been cobbled together from all walks of life, so we have to respect people with values different than our own. Whatever you say, Cecily. Mary, I'm going to go clean the pilot waiting room. Wait, Nadia, not until after the hangar is done. I'll clean it by myself. Lalayas na yan. Lalayas yan, yung ganyang dating. Huwag kayo magtiwala dyan. There she goes. Someone clearly needs to give it to that spoiled little princess straight for once. O yan, kasi itong si Angie, alam naman natin na kung ano yung pinagdaanan niya, so hindi na siya ngayon. Hey, was Nadia causing trouble again? I'd say she and Angie shared the blame this time. Wait, what did I do? You know quite well that talking to Nadia like that will only rub her the wrong way. Pakialam mo dyan. Basta agree ako dito kay Angie. But I can't just leave her like that. You know something, Jean? If anyone's to blame here, it's you for always spoiling her. Nice. What? Wait, am I really spoiling Nadia? Yep. You heard them. Do you still deny it? Fine, I'm guilty then. But I'm not going to stop. That's just not gonna happen. Aminin mo na. Ilababo ka doon sa Bitchellang yun. But Jean, I get that Nadia's selfish. Selfishness isn't doing anyone any favors. But if no one accepts her for who she is, she'll fall apart. Maganda nga yun eh. Tama yung nangyari kay Angie. Wala rin tumatanggap kung ano siya yun. Natuklas siya na kung sino siya talaga. And that's your role. I hope it is. Nadia has endured one shock after another since she left Paris. And she's not coping with reality very well. I mean, she even had to say goodbye to the crew of the Nautilus before we came to Alworth. The all-purpose submarine, commandeered by Captain Nemo, it was launched on AD 1888, June 21st. It has a fixed temperature annihilation engine as its main engine, and can operate semi-permanently. It uses water jet propulsion, reaching speeds of up to 108 knots, approximately 200 kilometers per hour. Submersible pods used for deep sea work are stored in the ship's central lower portion. The ship can be separated into the combat block, main block, and captain's quarters. It is equipped with an anti-torpedo duplex shot weapon called Home Guard, which fires multiple armor-piercing shells from its cylinders. It also has an auto-reload system that continually fires flying torpedoes, large missiles from the 8-lane launcher bay. Its firepower is enough to sink the Neo Atlantis' main ship, the Garfish, in one shot. It suffered extensive damage by a Neo Atlantis airship attack and was rendered inoperable. I understand how you feel and all, but doesn't every person here have a similar past to deal with? I think Nadia's inability to cope with her own is a direct result of her weakness. You might be onto something there, Angie. But I have faith in Nadia. I know she'll change one day. Umasa ka, kailangan gumawa ka ng paraan, hindi lang asa ng asa. And until that day comes, feel free to direct complaints you have about Nadia right at me. Was it something I said? I think everyone is in shock. You know you're really something. I think I might even respect you. And when you make your feelings so plain, what can I do but go along with it? Do you mean that, Angie? I leave Nadia in your hands, and I don't care what anyone else says about it. Is that good enough for you, Cecily? Absolutely. I let Ada and everyone else know. Good luck, Jean. I'll be cheering for you too. Okay, thanks a lot. Wala ka namang ginagawa, wala ka naman sa field eh. Pareho kayong walang kwenta ni Nadia. Megafauna pilot waiting. What's up, Nadia? Could you please leave? I'm in the middle of cleaning here. Hey, there's no need to glare. Were you fighting with someone again or something? Don't wanna get into it. Well, based on the look on your face, I pretty much already have my answer. Didn't you hear me? I'm trying to clean, so leave. Leave, huh? Say, Nadia, if you hate being here that much, why don't you leave? Hmm? O, tama. Which is dapat kanina pa niya ginawa. Scenario 13. Nadia the Runaway. Wag niyo nang habulin. Wala namang kwenta yung Bitchellang na yan eh. Ayoko namang ganyang characters na paawa effect na hindi mo intindihan. Kita ng Migera eh. Kurama said I'd reach the village from before if I go straight here. If I go there, at least I won't have to worry about fighting for now. And then I can think about what to do next. Jean, Mary, King, I'm sorry. I know you would have tried to stop me. So I left without saying anything. O sana nga mamatay ka ng punyeta ka. But I wonder why Kurama seems so eager to hurry me along. Well, I can think about that later. For now, I just have to keep going. Tama. Mamatay ka na, Bitchellang. Where am I? No one told me about any place like this. Are these ruins? The blue water is glowing. Well, I led Nadia here just like the sand cook instructed. But what in the world is that blue gem? I guess it doesn't matter. I followed my orders, so now all I have to do is kidnap Nadia. That bird! I've seen him before. Nothing personal, Nadia. But once I grab you in my Kujin Maru and deliver you to Sand Cook, it's mission accomplished. And then we'll have our reward. Near Atlantis. Those guys, they're the ones after Nadia. Of all the rotten luck, I can't let them have her. There's only one thing to do. Nice. Okay Did that bird just help me? Nadia. Over there, Samson. Floor it. Alrighty. Quick, Nadia. Get in. Okay. Bitchellang ka talaga. Gumagawa ka ng problema. How'd you know I was here? Raquel found you for us. I've run away from home before myself. I have a pretty good idea of how runaways think. My master gasps. What she really means is that she used the search dogma. I never asked you to do that. But Nadia, the search dogma actually tracks the search target's regrets. And that means you still have an attachment to your home with us. Let's go home, Nadia. Ange and the others are worried about you. Crap, this means I only finished half my mission. You're luckier than you know, Nadia. Not everyone has someone to come looking for them like this. That bird dude took off. I thought he was one of Dogdar's goons. But he can't be all bad if he protected Nadia. This is no time for a peace of mind, Samson, Hanson, Raquel. The real fight starts now. Alright. Hey, that's our line. What? I wanted to try saying it just once. There's no need for that, Raquel. After all, war is business for a fine woman like you to be in. You're quite a gentleman sometimes, you know that, Sanson. He's also quite kind to Marie. Team, you keep an eye on Nadia. We'll trash these losers. You keep Nadia safe. I'm counting on you, Grandis. You two, Samson, Hanson, and Raquel. Wala ka namang kwenta eh. Ano ba yan? Manahimik ka na lang dyan. Here we come, you masked idiots. If you insist on stalking your precious Nadia, you'll have to go through us first. Hindi pa natin alam kung ano yung ano. Actually, may idea ako kung ano yun. Dahil yan, may sinusundan akong guide eh. Pero anyway, suspend muna natin. Wala ba kay Axel? Ayun, meron. Nag-Axel na pero wala pa rin matarget. Ano ba yun? Okay, anyway, tabihan na natin siya para protection. Okay. Whirlwind. Ayun. Ito mo na. Demo on. Go.
その仮面の下の悪巧みは見逃せません。魔力伝承完了。旋風のドグマ。渦巻く風よ、刃になれ。
Sa mga games na to guys, nairita talaga ako sa mga characters na pa prinsesa kung kailan may gera, ano ba yan? Loko.
強気でいきますよ。ここは
Hindi siguro tatama yan. Ayan, charge. Grandis, Sanson, Hanson, we're counting on you. Manahimik ka na lang, wala kang kwenta. You're in good hands, Jean. This is a good opportunity for you, Nadia. You just wait right there and watch how we fight. Just to be clear, no one ever fights because they like it. But if you don't fight, there are things you can't protect and things you never have. And more than anything, we fight to survive. To survive. Ayan, dapat ma-realize mo yan. Si Ange, alam niya rin yan eh. Shooting a gun isn't the only kind of fighting. Just living is a fight in and of itself. Anyway, we'll protect you now. We own New Atlantis Geek for what they've done to us. Once we get through this, take some time to consider what fighting really is. Dol.
おかしな仮面をかぶってるからそうなるんだよ。紙ロボットを叩き潰すよ。さあ派手に行くよ。
任せてください。行くぞグラタン。
無茶だろうがやるよ。
最低のものはぶつけりゃ壊れるもんですわ。そりゃこいつも持ってけ。
私たちの恐ろしさ思い知ったかい？
性能はあのタンクの方が上なのか。
Hindi natin kailangan animate yan. Oh, insta-dead na. Ayun lang din eh. Ouch, tinamaan pa rin. Hindi na rin kailangan animate. Oh, just in case. Level up. 21. At least yan, hindi natatama talaga yan. 21 lang yan. At ito naman. Animate natin. Lol.
少し臆病だったかも。戦いをやめてください、イカエギトさん。
ネオアトランティスの強化学が魔法に恐れなど。
32 baka tumama yan. Focus na lang. Huwag natin animate. Wala. Alam mo na, sige. Wala tayong choice. Tatamaan talaga. Abutin na lang, di rin. Na talaga eh. Di pa rin lumalabas yung objective. Cartridge. $35. Yan lang, pwede na yan. Naka-ano naman sila eh. Naka-wall. Okay, nice. Dumating na yung ano. Hindi pa rin nakalagay yung ano. Ilan? 13? Ah, di lahat-lahat din. The transit mix have arrived. Nadia, if you're in the Giratan, answer me. I'm here. Good. Sounds like she's safe. Yeah, but she's in for it later for shirking her duties with the domestic crew and running away. Lano, is that really anything a former runaway like you should be saying, Ada? That was one thing. This is another. Well, let's just leave Nadia to Jean. Watch out, something is coming. Are you seeing those Valiancers? Yeah, they're from Zogilia's Elite Corps. Leo, what the heck is the Elite Corps? Zogilia's Admin Bureau. Valiancers are Zogilia's Admin Bureau. In other words, those Valiancers are controlled by top government officials. Their jurisdiction is different than the Defense Force. Defense Force units we've fought so far, and I'm surprised to see them in All Wars 2. So the huge warship in the back must be their mothership. Not quite. There's no question about it. That's the airship that destroyed the Nautilus. I wonder if you can hear me, Nadia. Gargoyle pa pangalan. Someone on that ship is talking to us. I know that voice. How could anyone forget it? Only one man sounds like that. The leader of Neo's Atlantis, Gargoyle. Nadia, I've already received reports that you're there. Allow me to speak plainly. You want to save your friends, come to me. Do as I ask, and I'll not only let them go, but I'll give you a reception worthy of a princess. Save your breath, like we'd ever hand over Nadia to a creep like you. I'm not speaking to you. I'm asking Nadia. Tama, may point ka. Epal ka kasi. That's too bad. I have no choice but to interpret your silence as a refusal. All units, fire at will. Show her just how foolish her decision was. So Sogilia has allied not only with Mitsurugi, but with Neo Atlantis as well. We can worry about that later, Dio. Those guys plan to blow us away and take Nadia by force. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing, Nadia. As long as we're here, no one will lay a hand on you. Huh? Yeah, we've got no respect for a fiend that uses force to lord it over a young girl. You'll be just fine. Jean's with you too, so just rest easy. You guys would do all that for me? Make no mistake, we're not just doing this for you, and it's for you. It's for you and Jean. If Jean's willing to protect you, we'll do whatever we must to keep him safe. Thank you, everyone. Sanson, you see the Giratan? You got it. As long as we're here, we're sure to get away. What are you saying? We're going to stay and exact revenge for Nemo and the Nautilus. That doesn't really seem possible. Sounds like everything's decided. All units, get ready. Our target is the enemy mothership. Once we take that down, victory is ours. So they have chosen to ignore reality and foolishly throw away their lives. They're no different than Nemo. Nadia, do you mind if I hold your hand? Jean, you're trembling. Pasimple ka pa eh. Chancing kung kailan may gera, ano ba yan? I'm shaking with excitement. I just have to be here to see the outcome of the battle. No matter how scary it gets. Everyone's fighting for me. But I... Destroy all other enemies within 6 turns and defeat airship. 6 turns. Ilang turns na ba tayo? Ally battleship is defeated. Grandis is defeated. Defeat airship. Ilang turn na ba tayo? So 3 turns na lang? Ganun ba yun? Okay, sige. Kung ganun, teka. Okay lang, kahit dyan na. Kahit mas mabagal ng konti, okay lang. Pasaway talaga to si Wataru, ano ba yun? Okay, Axel, go! At least kaya pwede na kayo sumugod. Teka. Ay, kalaban pala yung isang yan. Okay, fine. Sige. Animation on.
Kani robot を叩き潰すよ。さあ、派手に行くよ。
任せてください。行くぞ、グラタン。
無茶だろうが、やるよ。
最低のものはぶつけりゃ壊れるもんですわ。とりゃこいつも持ってけ。
私たちの恐ろしさ思い知ったかい？
限界だ。逃げるしかない。
Nice. Evil cleaving. 5-4. Ilan ba yung hit pa nila? Baka hindi mag full crit eh. Huwag na lang. Save ko lang. Pag hindi siya nagano, full crit, bad crit. Pag nag full crit siya, okay. Kiss lang, mag full crit ka.
バリアンサーを足止めします。魔力解放エンチャントやってみせます。行きなさいゼルガード。秘術電光石火。
Sabi na, hindi magpa-full crit eh.
死体はまだ動く。あとは私次第か。魔獣強打の人間がなぜここに。空間嫌いで逃げ場を塞いでやる。
Ouch.
私もゼルガードもまだ戦えます。
Okay, fine. Yun lang pwede mong gamitin eh. Times.
あの目か。どうやって作られてるんだろう。
そんなこと考えてる場合かい。さあ派手に行くよ。
任せてくだせえ。
行くぞグラタン。
無茶だろうがやるよ。
大抵のものはぶつけりゃ壊れるもんですわ。そりゃあこいつも持ってけ。
私たちの恐ろしさ思い知ったかい？
これは何かの間違いだ。
Smash it lang. $93, $45. Versus na lang kung tumama siya.
Hanson, Hanson, やるよ。
合点。ぶっ飛ばしてやりましょう。
これで終わりだよ。
やつめできるな。危 危機を好機に変える。敵の動きを封じる。
こう見えてもカトリーヌは丈夫なのさ。
Yun nga lang, delikado yung pwesto nyo. Buti na lang pinili yun. Okay lang, sige.
Hakushu狩りの時間だ。空間嫌い射出。ロギリア軍の質も落ちているようだね。どうも彼らはシグナスが嫌いなようだ。今だ、手法発射。
発射。
この窮地、なんとか出してみせねば。
Hindi ko na ako mag-full crit. Ito na lang muna.
Shin'ei師団の名に恥じない戦いをする。空間嫌い散布。
骨折り損の2人で儲けだね。
あの目か、どうやって作られてるんだろう。
そんなこと考えてる場合かい。酸素酸素やるよ。
合点。
ど真ん中に命中させちまいな。
ドリア親衛師団の私がなぜ。
Ito lang muna.
奴も魔法を使うのか。
神速のドグマを使った結果です。逃げるところを追い詰めます。
敵はドグマの射程内。
集え、前、嵐のせい、吹き荒れなさい、テンペスタ。
たとえ差し違えてでも貴様だけは。
Wait na lang. Dapat di ko na inanimate. Huwag na. Ang problema, ano na tayo? Two turns na lang. Pwede ko ba mag-map attack? Hindi pa. Wala pa yung energy, wala pang enough energy. Kulang yun eh. Yun sana, kung matatarget mo sana yung pangalawa. Hindi pwede. Na eh. Hindi naman makaganti. Okay, go.
Yes, sir!
メガ粒子砲よく狙えよ確保撃てこの命ある限り最後まで戦ってみせる反撃を封じられただと
Position tayo. Si Eugene marulang pasakay. Ayan, sige.
Uchikata, hajime! Hey! セオリー虫の攻撃では予測が立たん砲艦を沈めれば勝負は決する空間嫌い射出どうやら風向きが変わりつつあるようだ
Kailangan natin mag-reposition. Saan na yung dalawang mana? Kayo muna. Sa partner mo, Brad yun ako.
Zogiriaの好きにはさせん 機体が限界だ脱出しなくと
Kayo muna. Tulong doon.
Tomete misemasu!
「
go. Yakang Axel talaga eh, no? Sige, ito na lang charge. 戦いを広げるゾギリアは私たちの敵です。これを使えばきっと。
大ゾギリア共和国に栄光ある。
Region Maru, go.
セオリー無視の攻撃では予測が立たん。ゾギリアの敵を撃つ。
アウチ。
少々の傷など覚悟の上だ。
At least mabawasan mo man lang ng konti.
Zogiriaめ、これ以上争いを広げさせはせんぞ。千人丸の名刀のさえを見よ。おりゃー。
耐えれば起死回生の好機も訪れるはず。離脱が遅れたことがこの事態を招いた。空間嫌いで逃げ場を塞いでやる。
よし、勘は冴えているな。
Balikan mo na. Kulang pa ng point. Okay lang. Ah, wala na palang energy. Oh well. Fine.
Ma력 錬成完了。舞い踊れ旋風。いってバーテックス。
見事、私の負けだ。
At least kinakaya naman. Kaya lang okay, done bang. Pili muna tayo ng units na madali na ma-deaths. Wala pala lahat. Okay. Okay, there goes.
Sagari nasai. Ora giri de. Osai.
このままでは親衛師団の面汚しだ。小型の機体はパワーで押しつぶす。
避けてみせる。
Kaya nga siya mo agile dahil maliit eh. So.
いけるか。こんな状況でも仕掛けてくるなんて。かわすんじゃなくぶつかる。ナイト直撃をもらうとは情けない。機動性ならばこちらに分がある。まずは攻撃をかわすことだ。
Eight pa eh. Kung meron ko sanang ano eh, charge. Diyan lang muna.
Kusen shitai no kitai ka.
まだだ。まだ戦える。この狙いからは逃げられない。
かわせた。
Ange. Sa'yo na yan. Sana mag full crit. Kulang nga.
バリアンサーでも振り切れないとは。 我々は一味違うぞ。
Buti na may barrier field. Pero malaking damage pa rin yan, ha? Okay, Ganda. I-dispatch mo na yung pasaway na yun. At least may kill ka.
Senso してる場合じゃねえってのがわからないのかよ。やるぞビラル。スーパー稲妻キック。うわ
At least 4 na lang. Problema ito. Mataas yung hit points niya. Pero gagawin natin ang paraan ni Pepper. Kailangan mo ng trust.
我々は選ばれた戦士だ。
相手がバカで助かったわ。任務の名のもとに殺されるつもりはないのよ。真っ向から突っ込む。それでとどめ落ちなさい。
バリアンサーでも振り切れないとは。
Just in case.
小型の機体はパワーで押しつぶす。
千人丸も甘く見られたものでござるな。そんなに戦がしたいのであれば拙者が相手になろう。こいつで叩き切ってくれる。おりゃ
こちらの操縦ミスにつけ込まれた。
Kailangan natin forces sa ibang lugar. Okay lang.
国防軍には任せられ、機雷で追い込む。
慌てず騒がずが回避のコツでござる。そんなに戦がしたいのであれば拙者が相手になろう。よーく狙って投げるでござるぞ千人丸。
貴様を好敵手として認めよう。
Hey, nice.
羽虫はさっさと駆除する。空間嫌い散布。なんとむやみに力を振るって戦争をしたいのか。
必殺オーラ切り。
もらった。この命ある限り最後まで戦ってみせる。
50%. So,
君たちに超科学の素晴らしさを教えよう。ジェリコの町を滅ぼした兵器の威力、その身で思い知るがいい。
甘い。完全にはめられてしまったわ。
you're hopelessly outgunned. You creep, try coming down here and saying that. But it's like he says, at this rate, we could be in trouble. Hey Jean and Nadia, are you right there? Hey Jean and Nadia are right there. So quit your belly aching. We'll be fine, Nadia. Everyone's fighting for us. Jean's right, victory comes to those who refuse to abandon hope. But, Nadia, it seems that you're the only one facing reality. That's right, you have no hope of winning this. Man, I'm really starting to hate this guy. But with our current firepower, we're unlikely to penetrate the barrier around his ship. If the situation doesn't change, we'll have to consider the possibility of retreating. There's no need for that. You all know exactly how you can get out of this. You're the answer to their prayers, Nadia. Come to me, and this will all end. Now then, princess, let's have your answer. Don't answer him, Nadia. But if I don't do something... Well, I told you already, Nadia. Everything will be fine. A man's word is his bond. Just trust us. But... Oh, just shut up with the buts already. Where'd that attitude of yours go? But as long as I'm here, I'll only cause trouble for everyone. You know, as a deserter from the Keepers, the same could be said of me. Yeah, and me as well, since I'm piloting the new model Zugilia is after. Don't forget me, that army commander mask has it in for me big time. Do you get it, Nadia? Everyone here has a past to deal with. You're not exceptional in that regard. And when we help each other with our troubles, that's what makes us friends. Friends. That's right, Nadia. You're a member of the Transnet Mix too. So I'm one of you. They're mistaken, princess. You are exceptional. That's right, you're just like me. Shut up. Pasaway. I have no intention of surrendering to the likes of you. A sorcerer of the Keepers. So you intend to launch a suicide attack? You greatly overestimate your strength. Particles of light, gather for me. Potential. I see, casting Wall of Light was indeed clever. The Selguard's field is interfering with the enemy warship's barrier. Okay, looks like we punched a hole in that precious barrier of his. Now everyone, focus your fire on that ship. But you'll be in danger if we do that, Raquel. I'll be fine. I'm a lot tougher than I look, so move it. Raquel, I hear you, loud and clear. Let's do it, everyone. Unload everything you've got. Grrr. You think you're so clever? What? Where'd that shot come from? An unknown warship is approaching. The attack came from there. Initial hit confirmed. Proceed with combat operations. Prepare for electric ray blitz. All hands, prepare for electric ray blitz. Nautilus, full speed ahead. Nice. Did you hear that? I did. That voice, I could never forget it. Captain Nemo. Captain, we've confirmed that the Kiratan is among the engaged combatants. We also intercepted their communications with Neo Atlantis and learned that Nadia is aboard the Kiratan. I see. Grandis, You know that warship? I've never seen that airship itself, but the Nautilus crew is on it. But I heard that the Nautilus was sunk during a battle with Neo Atlantis. Everybody's alive. Captain, the ship still hasn't responded to our attempts to make contact. Well, they haven't taken any hostile action against us, so we can leave them alone for now. With firepower like that warship's, I think we can break through the enemy's barrier. Alright, now's our chance to turn the tables. Chris, Nemo, I see you dug up a warship as well. In that case, let's test it out for a bit. Nadia, Captain Nemo came to help us too. I'm sure everything will be fine now. So he's alive. I wonder what Nemo and Electra talked about when the Nautilus was sunk. Refers to the incident where Nemo and Electra argued when Nadia and the rest were rescued after the Nautilus suffered great damage by an airship attack. Having bet everything on revenge against Gargoyle, Nemo's resolve tells after reuniting with his daughter Nadia. Electra looks up to Nemo as a leader and a father figure, but also carried a torch for him. Angered at Nemo's change of heart, she speaks her mind and points a gun at him. In the end, she cannot bring herself to shoot. She turns the gun on herself in despair, but Nemo stops her from taking her own life. Ano ba yan? Okay. Okay. Turn 5. Doable to. Doable yan. Konti na lang eh. Kailangan lang natin tanggalin itong mga pasaway. So, teka. Ikaw, lahat mo na lang may 3 actions. Ouch! Mali! Teka, sinuspend ko naman, di ba? Teka. Dahil nagkamali pa ako ng pindot. Ando na lang eh. Multi-action dapat, hindi smash hit. Ba yan? Okay. Okay. Go.
こっちの事情を聞きもしないで勝手なバリアンサーでも振り切れないとは
Hindi niya na full crit. Ano ba yan? Dali. Hindi pwede yan. Sayang lang yung turn. Teka, mali ng load. Hindi na, teka. Dapat dito. Sige na nga kahit magastos. Oh, ito, sige. Aura Cannon. Okay, go.
むやみに暴れて敵を作るなやむをえん機体を放棄する
May support naman if ever magmintis eh.
戦いを憎しみを広げたいのか見事私の負けだ
Dalawa na lang. Okay, yung mga may multiple hits. Overshoot masyado. Sige, okay lang. Natutunan natin doon sa nakaraan na mas maganda overshoot kaysa kulang eh.
Zogilia 軍の人たちはやることが乱暴だから。
新鋭師団に栄光あれ。
Ikaw, mayroon ka rin, di ba? Kaso hindi tatama, kulang. Bigyan na lang natin sa iba. Eight ka dyan.
Ore no 最大の任務はゾギリアを叩くことだ。そんな動きで俺の狙いからは逃げられない。やむをえん。機体を放棄する。
Okay. Pag-initan na natin yung boss. Spend mo na. This time, kailangan natin mag-smash hit. 100% 62 ka dyan. Go!
貴様たちはどう見ても悪党だ。そんな動きで俺の狙いからは逃げられない。
打棄すべき行為だ。所詮は戦争に特化した文明の産物だ。ジェリコの町を滅ぼした兵器の威力、その身で思い知るがいい。
当たると思ったか。
Lahat na may 3 attacks, go. 3 tsaka 2. Ikaw. Kailangan pag-initan na yan eh. Kulang pa, okay lang.
追い詰めたぞガーゴイル。アトランティスの幻想ごとぶっ潰す。でかいだけがドリルじゃねえ。ウルトリライズ撃ち抜か。
次の手を頼む。
Ayun, shut up. Okay, lahat na may ano. Gamitin natin yung resupply. Okay lang. Para mapalabas natin si ano dyan. Kulang yan eh.
"その仮面どう見ても悪役だろうがオフェンスだ!"
もう少し頭を使って。
Ako talaga Axel yun, no? Fine. Kailangan mo rin ano, trust. Not even a saucer of the Keepers of Order is a match for my airship. I can't believe a massive war machine like this came to all war. Though I suspect that the word came might be somewhat misleading in this case.
ガーゴイル、あなたの野望を終わらせます。ここは先行のドグマをやってみせます。魔力の続く限り破壊してみせます。
Kailangan pag-initan na.
Bridge を落とせば足は止められる。私にもオーラ力がある。 これなら。
さて、
Okay, magagawa natin to. Konti na lang. Iba na yan. Oh, the legendary savior and his dragon god. Perhaps Judgment Day is close at hand. Okay, 2-7. Sana kaya na. Just in case mabuhay pa. There goes. Nadia, if you want to end this pointless war, all you have to do is make a decision. What gives you the right to label this war pointless? Yeah, at the very least, this war gives us a chance to pay you back for what you've done. Such bold words from someone so hopelessly outmatched. We're all aware of the situation, but overcoming challenges is what intelligence and creativity are for. We're coming for you, Gargoyle. We'll shatter that mask so we can see your tears. Sana sagat na nga.
Gargoyle! 年貢の納め時ってやつだよ。全部シリンダーを出しな。
どんな壁だろうと突破してやる。
その通りさ。行くよ。
一番手分は俺たちの通った後にできるもんだ。どれやこいつはおまけだ。同じ目に相手やつは
Ano ba yan? Okay, fine. Meron pa naman tayo pwede umatake eh. Ano ba yun? Timer. Teka lang. Tapusin na natin ito. Kunti na lang eh. Dali. Save ko na lang muna just in case. Actually, parang mas maganda iba pakuhanin ko eh. Ikaw. O, meron ka rin sarili mo eh. Nice. Okay, go. Ngayon, kung hindi man critical, okay lang. May second chance pa tayo. So, go.
Taとえあなたには理想郷でも僕らにとっては違うんです。やってみせろ G セルフ。こいつで
白いデータが手に入ったよ。
$15,000 lang. Okay, on natin SR point. Now I see the power of the legendary excavated battleship, Excellion. Nemo, with a man of your ability, piloting it, that was a sight to behold. Hindi naman siya naka-attack eh. So you intend to flee, Gargoyle? You're as bitter as ever, Nemo. I never dreamed that I'd be able to speak with you again like this. Too bad you failed to finish me off during our fateful encounter. Indeed it is. Now that you've deployed the Excellion, I have a great deal of work to do. I look forward to seeing you again. Until that day comes, farewell. Pasaway. Captain, looks like they're leaving us alone for now. We only won by a hair this time. Captain, the unknown ship is requesting contact with us. That's a relief. I was starting to think they planned to leave without saying a word. Hansen, I'm heading to the new Nautilus. Oh, but if I'm going to see Nemo, I at least need to touch up my makeup. He sure seems excited. Yeah, but this one's expression is so complicated. Nadia. And Nautilus hangar. Captain Nemo. Jean, I'm glad to see that you're safe. Not as glad as I am to see you in one piece, and of course you, Electra, and everyone else. I'm happy to see you again, Jean. And you, Nadia. You cut your hair. Well, a lot happened, though I assume you guys went through a lot too. Thanks to Jean and the others, we somehow managed to escape through. That's right. Jean, Nadia, Marie, and King have been with us this whole time. Yeah, right here in Alworth. I'm glad to see all of you again too. I feel the same way, Nemo. Your longer hair looks good on you, by the way. Pasaway ah. This is a bit of a surprise. I expected her to greet him with a bit more passion. Yeah, maybe his new hairstyle put a damper on things. Captain Nemo, were you guys warped to Allworth after that battle as well? And this warship, where in the world did this thing come from? I'll answer your questions later. For now, I just want you to know that the ship is called the Nautilus. The Nautilus? Jean, I think it's about time for you to introduce us, if you would be so kind. We'd like to thank them for pulling our fat out of the fire. Oh, sorry. These two are Captain Daniel and Captain Kuromitsu of the Transnet Mix. They've been looking after us. I'm Nemo. You have my gratitude for looking after them. Don't mention it, Commander Nemo. After all, you really helped us out today. The ship is no military vessel, so please refrain from referring to me as a commander. As you wish. Once we've finished exchanging information, we'll take Jean and the others and be on our way. So you don't plan on working with us then? That's right. Captain Nemo, you're as high-handed as ever. Say what you will of me. No matter what you say, my place is with the Transnet Mix now. But don't you detest war? Unlike you, these people don't live for the sole purpose of destroying New Atlantis. Nadia? Okay. Princess of Power, back to back. Okay, next episode gawin natin yung yung mga bonus scenarios. Pero scenario 13, SR points 13. So, save. Teka, ito muna. Welcome, Nadia. Do you indeed ever want to visit this space? So I'm delighted to have you. You know things, right? Well, I do my best. Then do some research on this. The blue water? I apologize, but I have no interest in that. Just great. You're no good to me at all. I really am sorry, Nadia. You see, I've already acquired all the knowledge I need of the blue water. Okay. Upgrade na nga muna natin. Feeling ko Feeling ko tong dalawang to, sila na yung ano eh. So, pwede natin isagad. All weapons plus 200 damage. Nice. Ganon din. Pili ko yung G-Self. Grants plus 150 to max CN and 1 movement. Nice. Ikaw, wag ka muna. Ito, kailangan natin ito level 5, obviously. All weapons plus 200 damage. EN regen S becomes EN regen M. Small, large. Yun na lang guys, teka. Update na lang natin yung power parts. Missile user ka eh. Okay, fine. Teka. Kailangan na ng hit and run malamang. O, kailangan niya. Hindi ko nilagyan ng proud ace itong... Huwag na. Attack points natin 8,700. Funds 5,556,000. Ay, 564. Okay. For now, end na natin.
総海山をドアクダーの支配から解放するため龍神丸との二人旅かと思いきや卑弥呼や先生をはじめいろんな人と冒険をすることになったんだ。これでドアクダーも楽勝だぜと思ったもののいろいろな敵ロボットが出てくるのなんの。けどどんなやつが来たって負けるもんか。心の正義の炎を燃やしてみんなと戦い抜いてみせるぞ。次回スーパーロボット対戦 X 戦え救世主と仲間たち。発揮しって面白かっこいいぜ。
Feeling na naman eh, no? Okay guys, end natin for now. So, kaya Sean Velosa signing off. Tuloy na lang ulit natin ito next episode.